What was it like to record at Abbey Road Studios? Okay, so it. I'm trying to get the words. So here's the crazy thing. I do a thing with my youth every year, and I do it with alongside other youth leaders. God gave me this. I want to say it's concept because I know I'm not the only one that does it. But one time I was seeking God in prayer, and He was telling me about the importance of writing your goals for the year. And we do it like, New Year's resolutions and things like that. But He brought me to Habakkuk 2, which talks about write the vision, make it plain. Though the vision tarry, wait for it, and so forth. You guys know the scripture. Anyway, so one time I was asking God because I felt like a lot of things that I was hoping and believing God for just didn't happen. And so when I was asking God, like, what happened? Like, how come some things didn't happen? He was like to me, what did you write down? What did you set apart for this year? What made the goals you had for this year different? Did you think about this? And I was like, yeah, I mean, what did writing it down make sense? What would have changed anything? He was just like, when you write things down, you start to think about it systematically. You start to put plans in place. You start to consider how you could prepare or aid for what you want me to do. And on top of that, if you don't write it down, how am I going to exceed it? How are you going to know that I exceeded it? And so I was challenged. So I decided to do it, and I took my youth on the journey with me. And we've been doing this every year. Well, unbeknownst to me, I forgot that I had written my journal for 2020. I'm going to actually show it to you so you guys can see. Oh, it's going to be at the beginning of the journal here. So in the beginning of the journal, I put all my goals, you can see them. And the very last goal says, record at Abbey Road Studios, the last one. I don't need to see the rest of my goals, but record at Abbey Road Studios one day. And I completely forgot about it. And I had never planned to record my single live at Abbey Road Studios. I had planned to record it somewhere else, but it didn't work out. And as you know, with the pandemic, everything's getting booked up with those restrictions. And so literally, it was like a last resort, and I didn't even think I was going to be able to afford it. And God literally sent someone to sow money for me to record at the studio. So I basically didn't even pay for it. Like, do you understand the miracle? So God exceeded my expectations because He did it, and then I didn't even pay for it. So it is mind-blowing. But I said all that to say because obviously God had already heard me and exceeded my expectations. But to answer your question, what it felt like was it was amazing. It was mind-blowing. I was so excited. There's so much history in Abbey Road Studios. So, the Beatles have recorded there. Ian McMillan made Abbey Road famous, not even just Abbey Road Studios, but just the actual crosswalk, because that became the cover. So I had a chance to even go on the crosswalk and take pictures and do, the whole thing, which is now a tourist attraction. And so I was able to do that. And I found out also on the 26th of September in 1969 was when they went to Abbey Road Studios, the Beatles. And so it's literally like been 51 years, I think it is, because we're in 2020. Yeah, about 51 years. Don't kill me if my math is wrong, but about 51 years since. And I was thinking, what is it that God would allow me to come the exact same month and record? And it was just mind-blowing. And so I'm just really, really excited about what God allowed to happen, and just it just proved Himself. And the reason why, for those who don't know what about Abbey Road Studios, it's a very well-renowned studio. People come from all around the world to take pictures there, to do tours there, you name it. Everyone has recorded there, from Kanye West, Amy Winehouse, Adele, Frank Ocean, Sam Smith. I mean, the list goes on. That's Amy Winehouse. She's even been there. And so it was a dream of mine because of the history and just how many people have walked through there just to record something. I don't even know what I wanted to record. It could have been a demo for all I care. But to think that literally I would get to record music, my own music, in that building was just absolutely incredible. And it's just a testimony that if you write the vision down and make it plain, God would do exactly what He said. And so I'm just so grateful to God, and I'm thanking God for that individual, you know who you are, who wanted to remain, you know, anonymous, for sowing and literally making a dream and a goal come true. And I just want to encourage you, not to brag, but just to say, like, when God puts something in your heart and your spirit and you give it to him, he will do exactly what he said, and he will exceed your expectations. My last thoughts. I'm excited. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for great family, friends, support system. I think I'm ready. Last time when I did this, I had no idea what to expect. I literally was, what do they call it? I was in the guinea pig stage. Like, I just didn't really know what to expect. And obviously we had a major success with Fall Afresh, the first single, #1 in 7 hours. I just don't think I was prepared for it. Now I feel like I'm prepared. I know who I am, and I know the singer I am. So I'm really excited about this journey. I've got my peoples on here. You can see Jean's on here, Dana's on here, Stefan's on there, and our new friend Gordon, who's engineering. You can see him waving on Zoom. So yeah, I'm really excited. My voice feels good, which I think that was the most anxiety I had when I woke up this morning. Like, just what, you know, because the enemy's been doing stuff like my watch broke, my car didn't want to start, it had this computer glitch, and I was like, okay, Lord, like, what is happening? And then I was like, Lord, please let my voice be good. So I feel in good spirits vocally. So yeah, I'm excited.